This is 8.1, solving equations using addition or subtraction. Equivalent equations are two equations that have the same solutions. The addition and subtraction properties of equality can be used to produce equivalent equations. So the addition property of equality says that adding the same number on each side of an equation produces an equivalent equation. So that means if I have A equals B and I add the same number on each side, it's still equal. And the subtraction property of equality is pretty much the same thing, but it says that if you subtract the same number on each side, it stays equal. So I am going to solve a few equations. X minus 8 equals 2. I need to do the opposite of subtracting 8. So if I add 8 on each side, then I get x equals 6. And here I have x plus 4/5 equals 1/2. So I'm going to subtract 4/5 on each side. And then I have 1/2 minus 4/5. And to subtract fractions, they need to have common denominators. So I can get common denominators here by doing 1/2 minus 4/5, multiply 1/2 by 5/5, multiply 4/5 by 2/2, and then you have 5/10 minus 8/10 is negative 3/10. So x is negative 3/10. Here I have 11.7 plus x equals 19.2. Subtract 11.7 on each side, and x is 7.5. This problem says that a company has a profit of $130.25 today. This profit is $73.95 less than the profit P yesterday. Write and solve an equation that can be used to find P. So I have 130.25 is yesterday's profit minus 73.95. So the 73.95 is less than the profit. So I know the profit's bigger. So I'm going to solve for P and add 73.95 to each side to get $204.20. So that is the profit from yesterday. And now you swim 4 lengths of a pool and break a record by 0.72 seconds. The table shows your time for each length compared to the previous record holder. How much faster or slower is your third length than the previous record holder? So I need to find what is x here, and I'm told that my overall time is 0.72 faster than the person before me. So if I am 0.72 faster, that means it's going to be a negative 0.72 because I take their time and I'm taking away 72 hundredths of a second. So this is my overall time, and if I combine all my times from each lap, it should equal my overall time. So I'm going to add all of them together, and then I'm going to solve for x. So negative 0.23 plus 0.11 is negative 0.12. Then I have negative 0.12 plus x minus 0.42. So now I'm going to combine these two numbers, and since they're both negative, I'm going to add them together to make a negative 0.54. So x minus 0.54 is negative 0.72. Now to get x by itself, I need to add 0.54 to each side, and x is negative 0.18. So that means my third lap is faster by 0.18 seconds compared to the person who held the record before me.